Hello everyone and welcome back to Push Square. My name is Aaron and today I'm going to be running you through 10 exciting games that are making their way to both PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 in the month of October 2022. Now this month is a real step up with some long-awaited sequels, ambitious superhero beat-em-ups and even an overdue story expansion to one of 2021's best games. Remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you aren't missing out on more PlayStation content just like this right here on Push Square. And let's get into the month of October. Starting things out, we have Overwatch 2 arriving on both PlayStation 4 and 5 on October 4th. Overwatch fans have been waiting a long time for this one, with the original coming out way back in, 2015? There will be some controversial shakeups to the meta in this game for sure, but if you weren't sure whether it would be your thing, then you'll be glad to know that it's actually free to play, so you'll be able to check this one out without any financial risk. Keeping it sporty in Spooky Month, we have NHL 23, the hockey game from EA arriving on both generations on October 11th. Like the FIFA, NBA and Madden games of the same ilk, this will be a nice revision on what came in the last edition. This year we're getting crossplay between Xbox One and PS4 and then PS5 and Series X and S, the Women's Hockey League, and additional last chance diving mechanics to spice up your game with those killer saves. The very same day, PS4 and 5 players can expect to get their hands on No More Heroes 3. This is a hack and slash action game, talk about a tongue twister, originally released on the Switch, but finally making its debut on PlayStation consoles. It's got that typical wacky JRPG goodness in there for you as well, plenty of boss battles, and even an eye-catching art style. Moving on to something a little more fitting for October, we have A Plague Tale Requiem. This is a long-awaited sequel to A Plague Tale Innocence, which will be coming to current-gen consoles only on October 18th, so no PS4 release here. I actually haven't got round to playing the first game yet, but with the devs really pushing the fact that Requiem is a 15 to 18 hour experience with no filler, I can't lie to you guys, that is reeling me in. My gaming time is precious these days and a short and contained narrative experience might be the one for me this October. Now it wouldn't be October without another asymmetrical survival experience, and Ghostbusters Spit It Out is answering that call. No, not that call, this got the PlayStation version. Coming to both PlayStation 4 and 5 on October 18th, this first person game will have you and a team of Ghostbusters wandering around an assortment of maps with your proton packs ready to go. This is a bit lighter than your Evil Dead or Dead by Daylight, as you'd expect, so it might be a nice change of pace to work together as a team to take down some goofy ghosts, or be goofy as a ghost. Moving on, certainly one of the biggest releases of this month, Gotham Knights is landing on PS5 on October 21st after slightly pulling its release date forward, and I am really excited to try this one out. You'll be playing as the Bat family after the death of Batman, so that is Nightwing, Robin, Batgirl and Red Hood, and you'll take the fight back to the criminals of Gotham in seamless 2-player online co-op. It still has a lot to prove in my books, but if you are intrigued by your first visit to Gotham since 2015's Arkham Knight, check out our video which runs you through 42 facts you need to know about Gotham Knights. New Tales from the Borderlands is heading to PS4 and 5 on October 21st and will tell a new story, as the title suggests, of 3 characters that navigate their way through an invasion of Tedior. This carries all the hallmarks of that zany Borderlands humour, thankfully minus that little yellow guy, and if you aren't all caught up with the series, you'll be glad to know that this is a standalone sequel. It's developed by Gearbox this time, but still remains true to that Telltale style of gameplay experience. Resident Evil Village Gold Edition is making its way to PlayStation stores on October 28th, and that might seem like a bit of a dull edition considering the game came out last year, but the Gold Edition is not messing around. This will introduce a new third-person mode for the base campaign, bring additional orders in for Mercenaries mode, and then welcome the Shadows of Rose expansion, continuing on the story. You can purchase all of these and the main game together in the Gold Edition, or if you already own the game, get all the new additions with the Winter's expansion, and of course, this is available on both PS4 and 5. But that's not all in the world of Resident Evil, as the long delayed RE-verse is also arriving on PlayStation 4 on the same day. This thing was so long delayed that it was actually supposed to be coming out alongside Village in early 2021. Regardless though, we are now getting this online only third person shooter with an oddly cel shaded art style where you will play as beloved characters from the series. RE-verse consists of 5-minute death matches, and to make things interesting, once you die, you transform into one of the various bioweapons like Nemesis and Jack Baker. RE-verse isn't a free game, but if you did purchase Resident Evil Village, then you'll also get access to this. You know, I'm beginning to feel like I'm back in 2009. Avatar is in cinemas and Modern Warfare 2 is about to take up all of my free time once more, just like it did 13 years ago. This is hoping to be a big return to form for the franchise, with a slicker and smoother gameplay feel building upon that 2019 Modern Warfare reboot. I sunk like 15 hours into the beta that just wrapped up, and I cannot wait to get my levels up, experience the continued story of Task Force 141, and prep myself for the eventual launch of Warzone 2.0. Modern Warfare 2 will launch on both generations on October 28th. And that is it for the month of October. Let me know down below which of these you are most excited for, and maybe some of those I didn't mention here as well. Gotham Knights and Modern Warfare 2 are certainly the picks for me, but I am tempted to bash out A Plague Tale Innocence so that I can pick up Requiem when it launches. Anyway guys, thank you as always for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, that genuinely helps us here. And I'll catch you next time on Push Square.